Hello, and welcome to another speed draw. It's been literally years, but I'm putting another one out because I remembered to record something. Yes, that's the only reason I haven't done this before, or again, is because I never remember to hit record. Also, my recording is shit. I apologize in advance. I have OBS set up for streaming. Speaking of streaming, that's what I've been doing this whole time. Well, not this whole time. I've been doing it for about a year. I play Ace Attorney live on stream. I'm just gonna randomly plug that. Why not? I also draw and play Professor Layton, but Ace Attorney is the one I normally shout out. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're drawing Rick Shades because I like Rick Shades. I really like Rick Shades. He's a stupid ocean man, and I love him so much. He's had like 20 minutes of screen time, but I die for him. I know, just slightly dramatic, but you know what? Also, ignore the coat. We're gonna have to redo it later because I fucked it up. Yay! I've done this recording like 3 times now, and each time my dad walks in, and I have to restart, so I'm sorry if I sound annoyed. Yeah. I, yeah, I've been gone for a bit, but I randomly decided to just be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna record this Rick Shades drawing. I'm doing fan art. This is a momentous occasion. Let's record it. So I did. Now you get to see it. Congratulations. This pose gave me so much trouble. I took at least like half an hour trying to figure out a pose, but I really like how it turned out. There's like one part of the drawing that I hate because I noticed something, like I noticed it's wrong and it's annoying me, and it will always annoy me, and I'll point it out when it happens just so you can be annoyed by it too. Yay, ruining my artwork for other people. What a great artist. Anyway, yeah. I'm really happy with how the pose came out. She noticed I'm not happy about how that arm came out. Uh but like overall, really good for me. I'm not bad at poses, but I'm not good at them. I'm really bad also at like poses stuck inside like locations. Well, that cuff is what really annoys me. I try and fix it and I fail miserably. Um like the cuff of his glove, it's horrible. Yeah. I I don't really do full bodies, so like working inside a box is vaguely new to me. I'm gonna try and do it more often, but yeah, it was fun. I had fun. There was fun. It took me like 4 hours one sitting, but it was still fun. That cuff's annoying me. Okay. Yeah, I try and fix it and I fail because I didn't notice the other side was also bad. I didn't notice until like shading. Leave me alone. Also, his hair sucks. It's really annoying to draw. I love him. I love Rick Shades. I love his everything. I hate his hair. And as I've remembered occasionally, let's do a fun fact about Rick Shades. In Anime Campaign, during the first episode he appeared in, Rick Shades' hair came to life. Nothing ever came of that, but his hair did come to life. It was mentioned once offhand that his hair was now like poisonous, and they never did anything with it. Probably because after the first episode he appeared in, his power set was changed to be better, and frankly, it was better. Post Horizontal Pilot Command Rick Shades is one of my favorite like anime campaign characters, which is one of the reasons I'm drawing him. Yay! I really like Rick Shades. Yeah, he's had a total of 20 minutes, I think, screen time in a teaser for season 2. But if anything happened to this man, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. Like, I love him so much. Anyway, sorry, I'm just trying to like pad the runtime with something. I've done this voiceover 3 different times, I think. This is my third. I'm getting annoyed at it. Yes, we made it to the section where I said be right back, and I just didn't cut this for some reason. I'm not gonna cut it now. You're stuck with this. Congratulations. You will stare at it endlessly. Ooh. Yeah. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. Like I said, I don't really do fan art most of the time. The last fan art I did, I believe, was for Charlie or Quillzard Spells on Twitch. I drew him as Phoenix, right? Because I was making fun of him for not being able to read. Um, they're they're cool. We're not really friends, but like he's a friend of a friend. That's pretty cool. At the time of this recording, he streams on weekends. Cough, cough. No. uh, yeah. I always feel guilty when like live streaming. Well, not live streaming, but like trying to get to live streams, because I'm very very bad at like going to friends' live streams. I never like remember to. It's just it's a thing I've noticed, and it's kind of annoyed me. But oh well. Ah, yes, we notice here where I missed the most important part of his character design, the heart on his jacket. And now yeah, and then I left to look up a better reference, which is where I realized that I fucked up everything. Yay! Yeah, he has a shirt under his jacket, which I didn't. It's not visible in the reference I had, and his jacket is lopsided, which also isn't visible because the reference I had was horrible. But in my defense, it's like the best picture that Rick Shades that comes up. That's like official art. When you just look up Rick Shades or Rick Shades, Epithet Erased, I actually have to go to his wiki to find the other one. It was annoying. Yeah, so now I'm just fixing up my mistakes. Yay. Also, for some reason, I decided to like make the stitches like that, like color-inable. I don't really know why I did that, but I did. I guess like if this was me normally, I would have just not. Like I don't know why I did that, but I did, and I'm proud of myself for that because it means I actually like took time to draw something and didn't like rush it. Which I mean, I guess could be said about this entire piece, but also I could have paused at any point, but I didn't. I drew this for 4 hours straight, around 4 hours. This entire thing I think was 2 hours. Like the time lapse you're seeing is 2 hours, and then like there was 2 hours before that of just pure sketching mayhem. Yeah. You know what? At least I noticed that everything was wrong before I started like fully coloring and like having to fix all the colors. Also, I really like coloring. I do it in a weird way that I've just kind of grown used to doing, and it's fun. I will fix that, but I won't fix the glove because I've realized, oh no, I fucked up. Also, fun fact, yeah, the red, any red you see in Vic Shades is the same color. It makes sense in hindsight, but I just didn't register that before. Because, like, there's two different purples, but the red's all the same. Yeah, like, you'll notice here, there's the two different purples. Also, everything that looks white is yellow. I discovered that later on. Well, I'll discover it later on, but, like, yeah, no, I'll discover it right now. Never mind. It's all yellow, and I didn't know any of this before, which, I mean, why would I? This is my first time drawing Rick Shades. But, it's really cool. I will probably, like, use this in character design or something. Because Epithet's, like, designs are just really good. Compared to literally, like, anything. As much as I like the anime campaign icons, the Epithet Erased designs are better. Yeah, they're just better. I can admit that. I think anyone can. Like, it's kind of it just is true. Oh yes, we start on background. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in recording. So at first I started with just like lines, but then I decided, you know what, I have a square tool. I can actually use it to vaguely mimic the way the water's done in the background on the beach. Not really, but like that was the idea for the squares. That's why I did squares. Uh, I really like the flat color version, and then to make him stand out, I'm gonna mess around with this several more times, but I like putting like a white border outline, just behind the character, make them, you know, acknowledge that they're different from the background. I think it worked here, although I do like a couple of the other like ideas I played around with. Um, like I kind of wish I had gone with black. Uh, like just I tried shading or like highlighting here, and then I didn't like it. So also, I really like how vibrant the colors are when you put that over it. I'm just trying to figure out what a decent shade would be. Don't mind me. But I like how vibrant the colors are, but I think it turns the red orange a bit too unrecognizable, so I didn't go with it. My cat's being an asshole. Great. I'm not re-recording this. I've done it 3 times already. I'm so done with it. This is the first I've gotten in recording, so I'm not ending now. I'm almost at the end. So are you. Good job. Yeah. Later on, I'm gonna go back and fix the entire shading, like colors, because I don't. Part of me likes using like overlays. Part of me really hates it. Um, and in this case, I did it, and I'm like, you know what? That's bad. Let's fix it. Like looking back on it, it wasn't that bad. There wasn't much need to do it, but I am still glad I did it because I like the end piece. Just don't like that stupid glove. I hate that glove. This is now a Rick Shades glove hate account. Yes. I'm planning on doing maybe some more like fan arts in the future. Not really sure yet. I should, because doing fan art for things I like is fun. I don't have to think about character. Well, I do, but I don't have to think about like character design or anything. It's just it's just raw. It was nice for this piece anyway. I don't normally do fan art. I've said this before, but I when I was younger I was just like, yeah, you know what? Fan art's stupid. Never doing it. Um News flash past me, you've done it. And you don't hate yourself for it, which is nice. Yeah, it's the only reason I started drawing like original characters and stuff is just because like I was like, wow, this is cringe. Like disregarding the fact that my original characters at the time were also just really bad and fell into like the stereotypes of what people would call cringe back then. It was interesting. Slowly trying to fix that, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, I fucked up his hair here, so I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, we'll just do that instead. And it worked, so I'm fine with it. I tried that, it didn't work. There's no shade. Like there's no I ended up shading there because there was no light. There was no way I was putting lighting there. I wasn't sure about lighting on rest of it. Definitely didn't put lighting on the black parts of his hair because that was annoying me. Uh, yeah, and then we get onto the glasses, which is where I realized those lines are only a hindrance. You will see me redo this part of the glasses so many fucking times. I don't know to how to like light it, I guess. I think at the end I do go with something like that. Yeah, I just keep that. I think. No, I think I redo it and then I go back and I just keep that. I tried doing like just straight lines. It doesn't look good. Well, looking at it, it doesn't look bad either. I would have been fine with that if I had gone with that, but I didn't. So too bad. Yeah, there we go. Then we get into coloring the shading because I decided that it wasn't good enough anymore for some reason. And also just I tried doing something cool with lighting and I failed, so I stopped. Um, yeah. This is normally how I do shading, by just like picking a dark color. So it was actually kind of easier because everything was already done. The only issue with this is I had to go back and erase everything in the not quite black that Vic Shades has because it's not quite black. And it's noticeable when you color over top of it with a different color. I know, astounding, right? Who would have ever guessed? So I'm just cleaning up his eyebrows and then his hair. And then, yeah, fixing the colors for everything. I had to change, I had to pick a different color for the inside of his ears because it's slightly different. Same with the nose. Which was kind of annoying, but also it was nice. It was fun. This entire drawing was fun. I don't regret it or anything. It'd be weird if I did. It's like, here's a speed draw. I regret drawing. No, I enjoyed doing this, which is good because I normally don't. Yeah. We're getting really close to the end here. You'll notice I fucked up with the mouth, so I will go back and change that in like a minute. I didn't notice until I finished the drawing and sent it to a friend. I was staring at it like, oh, fuck. So I had to quickly open everything back up again and be like, oh, okay. There we go. There's me fixing it. And there, I believe, is Vic Shades. Totally done. So thank you for watching. I do art on Mondays on stream if you want to join me over at twitch.tv/xj047 underscore. There's an underscore there because Twitch hates me. Yeah. That'll be the end of it though. Thank you for watching. I'll maybe do more of these in the future. Goodbye.